Let's do it, guys. Akaravut.
Hi.
Hey, guy. Alisa.
Hi.
Hey, girl. Burrit. Burrit. No. Chanya.
I'm here.
Welcome, welcome. Chanton.
Okay.
Welcome. Daryl Wee.
Hello.
Welcome. Jongwon. Kenya Wee.
I'm here.
Hello, girl. Karit.
Hello.
Hey, guy. Kusho.
Hello.
Cool, man. Konami.
Hello.
Hello, girl. Kangia.
I'm here.
Hey, guy. That's it.
Hello, how are you?
Pretty good. No Preda.
Hello.
Hello, girl. Hatcheruphan.
Hello, I'm here.
Welcome. Hatcherupong.
Hello.
Hey, guy. Hanupong.
Hello.
Hey, guy. Busa Nisa.
I'm here.
Welcome. Hong Sapak.
Hello.
Hey, guy. Rat.
Hello.
Welcome. From Piria.
Hello.
We're doing good, guy. Who did?
Hello.
Hey, guy. Rappy Pat.
Yes, sir.
Happy lunchtime, man. Rap Chenny.
Hi.
Hello. Rinrada.
I'm here.
Welcome, welcome. Saloni.
I'm here.
Okay. Sapat.
Hi.
Hey, guy. Sukan.
Here.
Welcome. Suwapat.
Yes, I'm here.
Cool, man. Tana Pagan. Tana Gon.
I am here.
Hello. Tana Crit.
Hello.
Welcome. Japong.
I'm here.
Hey, guy. Tristan.
I'm here.
Cool, man. Ben Dan.
Hello.
Hey, guy. Wen Yun. Wen Yun.
I'm here.
Hey, girl. Water Cho.
Hello.
Cool, man. Yaxi, Yaxi.
Hello.
Hey, girl. You.
Hello.
Hello. Yushan.
Here.
Cool. Zibin, Zibin.
Hello.
Hello. Yaxi, help me out with my, let me move this over here. You ready, Yaxi?
Yes.
I cleaned up my schedule so I got the right days now. And we're on the 18th. Yeah, we're doing fine for our topics, I think. And Yaxi, you remember I was talking about practice case study? I had some problems because we're off a week.
That day?
Yeah, I think I hate to do this, but why don't I put it on a Sunday, okay, guys?
Okay.
Because that Saturday I have to grade all day. And then the next weekend I have to do the same thing. I have to grade all weekend. I got some presentations on that Saturday. So I apologize for this, but let's move this to Sunday, 2:00. Sunday, 2:00. And if you guys want to come and practice some more, you're more than welcome to. And I think I'm going to be able to take that last day. We'll see what we need to do for word processing. And then we'll take that last hour. And if you guys want me to go over and give you some more feedback, we can do that. That's the plan. Okay, girl?
Okay.
Thank you. Zibin.
Yeah.
I like your name a lot. Man. It's a cool name. Let's go do a word for Windows,
Yeah.
girl. Are you using Mac or using Windows?
Windows.
And I know some of you guys are using MacBook. Some of this is just a little bit different. I think the other class asked me if I would do MacBook for them in the afternoon, so I think I'll probably swap to using Word for Mac at 2 o'clock. And if you guys want to watch that one, you're more than welcome to. Okay, I'll record that online. So let me go ahead and just stick with Windows anyway. Zibin, what are we doing next, man? You know or don't know? Let's do this. Let's go search. And why don't you go Wikipedia? And I'm going to do, you from China?
Yeah.
Let's do China. I always do Thailand, so let's go change it for a second. I'm going to do Wikipedia China. Cool?
Cool.
And I just need a whole bunch of text. So let's copy from the top. I don't know if we want to do the whole thing, but let's copy a whole bunch of it. Man, I think I picked the right one. Oh, I don't need the references. Copy. And let me give you a second or two, Zibin, to catch up, okay?
Okay.
We ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to go right click. And do you see that last one?
Yes.
It's keep text only. Now, who's using a MacBook? Hello, hello. Who's using Mac? Word for Mac? For those of you that are using Mac, what you want to do is on the main menu, you can go what's wrong with me? Edit, Tong Tong, thank you guys. Tong Tong, what you want to do is you can go edit, paste special, okay? Or edit, paste and match format, because we don't want the formatting. Deal? Jibin, are you done there? I forgot to paste.
Yeah.
And all I want is just the text. I don't want the pictures. I don't want the bold. I don't want the formatting. All I want is just the text because we're going to mess with it. Okay, girl?
Yes.
Did it work?
Yep, it works.
Cool, man. Who's? Kenya. Hello, hello.
Yes,
You ready? You paste it? Yeah or not yet?
not yet.
Oh, man, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. You doing Windows? You doing Mac?
Mac,
Okay. So for you, once again, you go edit, paste, and
Yes.
match formatting. You just want the text. You don't want any of the pictures. You don't want any of the tables. You just want the text. Okay, girl?
okay,
Can we go on or not yet?
you can.
Okay. So let's go up, 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 up. And most of this all looks the same. Let me go ahead and make this full screen. And we're going to play with styles today, man. You ready? Under home.
Yeah,
What the heck? Under home.
uh-huh.
I'm lost. Oh, there they are. How come they're small? They just did an update or something, man. Usually when I do this, home, and I got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 groups over, right?
Yes,
And you got style.
yeah,
And it used to be like a big group. For some reason, it's kind of funky on me today. Okay.
okay,
And you see heading 1?
yeah,
Man, what the heck did I do? I screwed that up. Here, let me go pick things that look like heading 1, and then I'll do heading 1. It's kind of like a good joke. When I start doing it, I'll mess it up. There, you see contents?
yeah, I see.
Okay, so let's go to style, drop down style, heading 1, okay? And let's just go through this document. Let's take a little bit of time. Entomology, I'm going to make that one heading 1. And I'm going to do heading 1 for that one. And I got prehistory. For prehistory, let me go try heading 2. Now watch. When I do heading 2, heading 3 will come up. Okay, girl?
Yeah.
So let's go do heading 1, heading 2, heading 2, heading 1, heading 1, heading 2. Let's just take a little bit of time, go through this document. And by the way, you see this style? You can open up a style dialog box too, right? Let me see
Yeah.
how you do it in this one. It's under home. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, group 4. And you see that style pane on the right-hand side?
Yes.
You can click that. For the one in Windows, you got to go click that little drop-down dialog box. Ta-da! And it'll either open over here or it'll open up here. And then that one makes it a little bit easier. So I can just click on heading 2, heading 2. And once again, take some time, guys. Let's go play with this a little bit. If you just pick 1 or 2 pages, it's not going to work very well. I want you to pick a huge document, and I want you to kind of really format it a little bit using the styles. Let me try heading 3 just for fun. And you see when I do heading 3, I see heading 4. Heading 2. Let me go add a couple more heading 1s. Heading 2. How are you doing? I'm kind of enjoying this actually. For me, formatting's kind of fun. Yes, sir?
I have a question. I'm lost.
The Carpetom Salia.
Yeah, my style basically doesn't show the same style as you.
Something happened. Mine usually is a box. I think I just had an update is what happened.
Yeah, my is like a big box. with
I
one
like the big
logo.
box. I don't know what happened to mine. I'm not happy
so
about
that's
it.
fine, right?
Yeah, the big box is perfect. Yeah, that's why I'm a little bit confused. It just happened to me. I think I did an update. I updated Windows somehow and I updated this. Yeah, yours is easier to use, isn't it? You don't have to keep clicking, click, click, click. For me, I went ahead, once again, I went home style, and you see that little drop down dialog box?
Yes.
See it? I'm gonna use that just because it's easier for me, okay?
Okay.
And it looks a little bit different in MacBook, but not that much different. And I think once again, I'm going to probably do the MacBook version because I had somebody in the other class ask me to do it last week in the section 2. So I'll record it using MacBook for section 2 if you guys want to come back and watch it. Okay, guys? I think I'm about there. You ready, girl?
I'm ready.
I'm going to close styles. I'm going to close this box so it gets a little bit messy and go view, show, navigation pane. Ta-da! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool.
Wait.
Once again, on the ribbon, go view, go show, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 groups over. Okay.
My group 4 is Zoom.
Oh, mine is 2. Are you using Mac or are you using Windows? So mine got screwed up a little bit. Oh, if it's in Mac, it's the 3rd group over, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much similar. Ta-da! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool.
Cool.
Now, where did these come from? You see these ones on the left, these headings?
Yes.
Where did they come from?
No idea.
Oh, come on. What were we just doing? We went here, we went home, we went style, and then we did what?
Heading.
Yeah, we did heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, right? Heading 4.
Yeah.
Now, where did we get these right here?
Cause of heading.
Yeah, we just did this, right? Cool.
Cool.
And I use this all the time, girl. Why? Oh man, you see the navigation pane, right? We're in view, I'm in the show group, you're in the third group, navigation pane. What's the purpose of the navigation pane? Chanya, what's the purpose of the navigation pane?
To make we know where the heading are.
Here. Click on it. Click on a heading.
Yes.
What did it do? What did it do?
The content.
Let's click on another heading. What did it do?
It's move us to another heading.
You got it. What's the purpose of the navigation pane?
To navigation.
Don't say
To
navigation. I'll mark it
heading.
wrong, man. Yeah, don't say
Navigate.
navigation. Don't say navigate. I'll mark it wrong. Yeah. Try it again.
To move us to headings.
Oh, you got it, girl. Yeah, this is for a big document like what we're using. I don't know about you. I got like 18,000 words. Now, a lot of the things that you guys are doing in EC is just a small document. It's like 3 pages, 4 pages, right?
That's big.
It's not that hard just to scroll, right?
Okay.
But for something like this, where oh man, it's like 50 pages long, right?
Yes.
If you don't use something like this, you'll go crazy. So this is what the purpose of the navigation pane is. It's to use it for a big document so you can move around. Okay, cool. Oh man, let me show off my article. I'll show you exactly where I use this, girl. I just wrote this. Oh man, there. This is the article I just wrote. I just went crazy. See what I did? I got abstract, I got introduction, I got literature review, I got research methodology, and this thing is 50 pages long, I think, right?
Yes.
You see how easy it is for me to move around and type? Yes, no?
Yes.
That's where you use it from. Cool?
Cool.
Let me close this up. Yeah, it's really driving me nuts. This is really different. I could have done without this, changed this today. Oh, well. Cool, man. Cool. Thank you, girl.
Cool.
I appreciate your help so much. You're fun to talk to. Promperia, are you fun to talk to or not? I can't hear you, Promperia. Promperia, you got the document, right?
Yes.
Promperia, did you put header 1, header 2, header 1, header 2, header 2, header 1?
Yes, I put header 1 and header 2.
Now let's go to the top. And do you know how to put a page break in?
No idea.
Here, I'll show you. Insert, break, page break. See it?
Insert. Yes.
Page. Oh man, what's the keyboard shortcut to put a page break in? It's on my screen. Come on, man.
Control plus return.
Are you using Mac or using Windows?
Windows.
Yeah, for Windows, it should be Control Enter. For MacBook users, it should be Command Key Enter, right? So I'm going to do the Command Key Enter. Or I'm going to do the Control Enter. I lied to you. And ta-da! You see I got that page break?
Yep.
And once again, I like to leave this hide and go seek on. It's under Home Paragraph. And you see that paragraph mark right there. I like to leave it on because I want to go before the page break, not after the page break. This is where you get messed up. Okay, guys?
Okay.
And we're going to do it. We want to go reference. Are you there? Promperia, are you there?
Yes. Reference.
Table of contents.
Table of contents.
Table of contents. Which one you want? Pick. You know which one I'm going to pick. I like the first one.
Okay, the first one.
You can pick which. They look pretty similar though, don't they? Ta-da! Did it work?
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
You remember the leaders? You remember the dot. in the page 6, page 8, page 9.
Yes.
I showed you how to do that with tabs with the leader. This one does it for you automatically. And oh man, how long did this take? Was this a lot of work or not?
No.
Yeah, you just go put header 1, header 2, header 2, header 3. You maybe take like 5 minutes and do it. Now, do your teachers want this or not? Yes or no? Some do, some don't. It's not that hard to put into your paper, and it makes it look like you did a lot more work, right? Cool. Pomperia, you still there? Now, Pomperia, now the thing is, once I used to do this with a typewriter, and as soon as I put the table of contents in, everything's screwed up because it moves it down like a page, right? It's a headache. This is nice because once it moves it down, it adjusts automatically. Right click, you ready? Right click and pick which one. Come on, man, come on.
Update file.
Yeah, well, update field would work better.
Field.
And ta-da! Now it's the right pages. And usually when you try to print, it'll update. It'll ask you, do you want to update? Cool, man, cool, cool, cool. Sweet. You still there, Pomperia?
Yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Pomperia. Now, reference, table of contents, how you put this in there, how you use headers, all of that should be kind of bread and butter. You should be able to answer that on a test. The more advanced one should be down here. You see customized table of contents?
Yes.
That will be the level 2, level 3. This will be the damn difficult or the difficult questions. And you see right there, you can change your leaders. Ta-da. Just exactly what we were doing with tab, 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 tab. Oh man,
How
I want to
click on
play
that
now.
again?
Huh?
How to click on the table of content again?
I don't
I
know.
mean that page.
Table of content. You got reference, table of content, and you see down here where it says customize.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, those are the hard questions. And you
No.
got more stuff here too. I'm playing now. I need to stop playing. I need to go teach. Thanks, Guy. Thanks for your help. Rachini, hello, hello. Rachini. Rachini. Absent. Saloni, help me out. Rachini, build on me.
Help out with?
You're in the same place. You got your text, right?
Yeah.
Let's go play with it, man. I like this because we got lots of text. Oh, okay. Thank you, Rachini.
Oh.
Saloni,
Yes.
you ready?
Kind of. Yes.
Where are we, man? We're at home style. Let's go ahead and click the drop down, okay?
Okay.
And you see mine, is yours on the left or on the right?
Mine is on the same side.
Okay. I think the new style, maybe they set that up. You can actually pick it up and drag it over on the other side. And you see the new styles. And let's go down to the bottom. You see that A+, that's new style. This one, you can actually see, let me go try it a little bit. Let me go this one just a second. Let me pick some text. The style inspector will actually show you the spacing. It'll show you the format. There, there, see it?
Wait, mine is still loading, but I'm missing on this.
That's okay, but you can be very precise about what font you're using, what space it is, what the alignment is, how many indents. It's crazy, okay?
Yeah.
And then the third one, it's manage style. This is how you edit styles. Oh, let's go play, man. Let's go play. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go add in new style. So go to the A+,
Yeah.
and let's go make the Saloni style.
Okay.
And you see paragraph under style type.
Yeah.
We're making a new format. we're playing with style type. I like the paragraph one because if you click anywhere in that paragraph, it does the whole paragraph.
Oh,
And
okay.
that way I don't have to highlight it, okay? So I'm a little bit lazy. I like to just use that one. The character one, that one, you have to highlight, and then you can format stuff. That's the one where if you're doing bold or italics, that's how they use it. Oh, cool, cool, cool. You see the table
Yes.
and list. And you can also do, yeah.
Wait, what is the difference between the table and the list?
List would be the dot, 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 dot.
Okay.
Here, if I did this right here, that's a list. See it?
Right.
And you see the dots?
Yeah, I see the dots.
So I can set up a list where instead of a dot, I can use a diamond, or I can use a dash, or I can use something else.
Right. Okay.
Okay. I think we're doing okay, girl. Oh man, I'm lost. I'm lost. I lost. I'm gonna have to start over again. I'm gonna make a new style. I'm gonna call it the Saloni style.
Yeah.
And you got these formatting things right here for text. The powerful one is down here. That's what I want to show you. See the format?
Yeah.
And this is pretty much everything in your tab. Paragraph, tab. Oh man, you remember tab stops? You remember how fussy they were? You had to pick the text beforehand, and if you didn't pick the text, it didn't work.
Oh, yeah, and then it didn't. Yeah.
If you're gonna do tabs, you want to do it as a style here, okay? You can do borders. Oh man, all sorts of stuff. This is kind of fun. Let's go do font, and it's the Saloni style, so it has to be bold. And Saloni, how big are you? Let's go do 36 points, okay?
Okay.
And what's your favorite color?
Black.
No man, pink. Pink. Sorry.
It's too girly. But it's okay.
I'm sorry, Saloni. You have to be a girl today.
I am a girl, but I could choose like purple is better, not pink.
Okay, let's go pick up purple. You win, I lose. I like this argument though.
Purple looks better.
Okay, let's do it. I've never had a girl say not pink. I've always had a guy fight with me about. We good? Can I say okay?
Yeah.
Ta-da! Oh man, that's ugly. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Now watch. Let's go pick some more text, and then you see the Saloni style here. Ta-da!
Oh, that is so easy.
And let me make my document a little bit smaller so you guys can see. One more.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Saloni, I think I went crazy, don't you?
No.
I think that's a little too big, don't you?
Yeah, the font is a little too big.
Here, let's pick the text. Let's pick the text. And I think 36
Yeah,
points
right.
a little crazy. Let's go.
20 or 14.
Yeah, let's go make it 14.
Yeah.
And then how do we update the style so it's matching that?
I think we click on the drop down.
You got it. Click on the
Drop
drop
down,
down on the
modify,
right-hand side and then pick.
and then go to modify, I think.
Look carefully where I'm at.
Update Saloni to match selection.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
format it and then you can do this update Saloni or update whatever the style is. Can we go ahead and do it?
Yeah.
Ta-da. Cool.
Okay. Oh, it's easy like
Isn't
that.
that sweet? Yeah, when you guys are doing papers, you really need to use, when you got to do the heading 1, heading 2, and then they have some very strict rules about must be 14 points, must be bold, must be times, must be this, must be that, right?
Right.
So you can set all of these. So let me go play a little bit. Must be Times New Roman. What's the size for, I don't know, for heading 1. Let's say 16 points though. But the blue's
Yeah.
not right. It's gotta be black, right?
Yeah.
And it should be bold.
Yeah, because it's the heading here.
And then how much space between?
Oh.
Let me go
One-
format. I'm going too fast. I'm sorry. Let me go format, paragraph, and what? You need to have 12 space before or not?
Yeah, we want space. It looks better with space.
So if I did 16, let's do 16 again. I don't
Even
know.
12 is fine. 12 is fine too.
Okay, 12's fine. How about after?
I I think only before. I don't know.
Okay. Can go ahead and say, and then this got line spacing. What line spacing do we want
Double.
for headers?
Yeah.
Okay. And then say, okay. Ta-da! And then all of it's updated. So this is for you guys when you're doing papers. This is the way I'd highly, highly recommend it. Because if you mess it up and the teacher says, no, you messed it up, you just change a couple of settings. It's all updated. Cool.
Cool.
So, oh man, why would you want to use styles? I forgot. Saloni, why would you use styles?
You mean like the style for the heading?
Yeah.
Like
What's-
it's more format and it looks better.
Well, if you, let's say heading 2,
Yeah.
right? If you
Yeah.
had to do this every time you did heading 2, you'd have to go over here. You'd have to make it bold. You'd have to make it a certain size, and then you'd have to put a certain space between it, right?
Yeah, you'd have to
So-
do it for every single heading then.
If you just do heading 2, you just click all of them and you can just format all of them.
Right.
So try again. Why would you use style?
Because it's easier, like you don't have to select each and every like heading and just like select all at once.
Yeah, you can make it so that your headings or your text is all consistent, and you can make changes to the whole text of your body just all at once. You don't have to go there and tweak it one by one by one by one. So it wastes a lot of time. I think we're doing good, girl.
Okay.
Sweet, 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 sweet. What else are we supposed to show you then? Some of this I'm going to go back to next week. Tenacrit, hey guy.
Hello, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. How you doing?
I am doing good. How are you doing?
Not bad. Some of this I'm going to go back to and talk about because there's a lot of formatting under paragraph. Okay, and yeah, I'm going to talk so much you'll forget some of it anyway. So it's better to kind of repeat a little bit. So Tenacrit, you got a paragraph like this, right?
Yes.
And I like this copy and paste like we did because that way we have real paragraphs. If you get the return, that's not a real paragraph. That's a whole bunch of little paragraphs. So Tenacrit, let's go right click. You doing Windows or you doing MacBook?
Windows.
And I think you can do exactly the same thing in MacBook anyway. You can go right click,
Yep.
paragraph,
Yeah.
and indent and spacing. Oh man, you know, you align to the left, align to the center, align to the right. What the heck's this justified? Let's go try it. Ta-da! What does justify do? Justify my love.
Is it like equally spacing it like to be like balanced? Like, I mean, it's like a square shape. It's not like.
Yeah, it flushes to the left, flushes to the right. It lines to the left, lines to the right. That's kind of journalism, newspaper style. That's how they do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh man, for tie, you tie or not?
I think so.
So what's tie distribute do?
I don't know. I never saw it before when I did it before.
For justify in English, what it does is it spreads the spaces between the words.
Okay.
The space is a little bit different to make it line up. And you don't see it if it's a really long one. If it's a short little paragraph, or if it's really small, you'll see it. So what would be the tie purpose of the tie one? The tie distribute.
Is it like to be closer? I'm not sure.
In English, you put spaces between the words, right?
Yeah.
In Thai, you don't.
Okay.
So the justify doesn't work with Thai language very well
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah,
you don't have any spaces to adjust. So what they do is they just spread it out so it's all even.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh man, I think that's the best I've ever explained that. Should we let's keep it justified for fun. I really hate justify. I like ragged. It's called ragged right, where it looks all bouncy on that side. Let's play with indent. How much are you supposed to indent? 1/2 inch or 1 inch?
Or depends.
I think it's 1/2 inch, isn't it? My school days are really old. And this indent, does it really indent or not?
Yes.
It-
Yeah.
it
Well,
Doesn't
that's the
indent like I mean it. Indent for me means do the first paragraph.
first paragraph.
Yeah, but the first line of the paragraph. So this thing
Oh,
is
this-
pushing it all over to the left.
Uh,
Okay. So usually when I say indent, I mean this one right here. See that first line indent?
first line. Okay.
Yeah. But let's go ahead and play with this left indent a little bit. And then what's this right one do? Let's make it a wild number. Let's make it like 2 inches.
2 inch. Okay.
Can I say okay?
Yep.
Oh man, what happened?
Pushed from the right to the left.
Isn't that cool?
Yes. Now it's
Yeah.
bumped up.
And I think you probably didn't know it worked that way, did you? And then let's go do special indent. What does special first line do?
Only indent the first line.
Yeah, this is what when I say indent, this is what I'm talking about. This is just slang for indent the sentence, right? Do the first line, but all the rest of it's left alone.
Yep.
Oh, you know I got to do the next one. You ready? Right click. I'm probably going too fast. Say, Brian, slow down if I'm going too fast. Right click, paragraph, special, and what does hanging indent do?
I never seen that one before.
Let's try it. What did it do? What did it do?
Oh, indents only the rest of the lines, not the first one.
Yeah, that's exactly. Now, this question like this one, I would put it like a so-so. It's not easy, but it's not hard, is it? You do it, you try it, you say, oh, this is what it's doing.
Yeah.
It leaves the first line alone, but the second, third, fourth line it indents, right? Oh man, where do you use this?
I mean, I see a lot of it like, I don't know. I mean, I just see a lot of it, but I don't know.
Where do you see hanging indent? Oh man, can I go back to my I gotta go play with my paper. Can I show you my paper? Ta-da.
Yes.
Let me go back to navigation pane. Where do you see hanging indent?
Oh, references. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man. The last time you did the references, you did ... Did you do space, 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 or tab, 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 tab? Come on, man.
I only did tab.
It was a mess, right? It looked ugly. It was all screwed up, right?
Oh, kinda.
Right. Next time you do that, don't do that. Do what?
Do the paragraph and indentation from.
Yeah. Oh, what's even better is go make a style, right? Call the style indent or call the style reference. And then you can do the double space. You can do all of that. See how pretty that looks?
Yeah.
I don't
Very
have, all I got's the paragraph mark. I don't have space, 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 space. I don't have tab, 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 tab. And it's just real easy. And if they come back here, I think I did 1.5 space on this one. But if they say, no, you need to double space it. Oh, okay. Just double space it.
Okay.
So I hope that helps you guys a little bit.
It did.
Maybe. Unless you forgot it.
Nah.
And
we'll
I got one more to show you, but this one's kind of a fake one, okay? Let me make sure it's not my paper. I'm not screwing my paper up. This one's not real. I'm forcing it to happen, okay?
Okay.
You see that right there?
Yeah.
Where that sentence is just kind of dangling off?
Yeah.
Here, let's right click, paragraph. Now we played with the indent and spacing. Let's go to line and page break. And you see this widow orphan control?
Yeah.
What is widow or orphan control? And that's exactly what I made right here. But that's a fake one because I had widow or orphan control turn on. Let me turn it off, see if I can make it do it. What a widow or orphan is, a widow is when you got like one sentence like that. And it looks bizarre. You see, it should be
connected.
Yeah, it should have this whole paragraph and it's just off hanging by itself. It's dangling by itself. That's called a widow. And if it's just one word, let me go see if I can do a one word. Oh man, let me see if I can get a widow now I turned it off. Oh man, let me just go make a widow. I mean, orphan. There. That's not a real one, but I forced it. But if you have one word off by itself, that's called an orphan.
Okay.
Okay. And it doesn't
Yeah.
matter which one's which. Okay. So let's go do this one again. Right click, paragraph. What is widow or orphan control?
So like, I guess it's not gonna allow for the text to be like in another page by just itself. It needs to be connected together.
It makes it so that you don't have just a word or a sentence by itself.
Yeah.
It,
Okay.
it makes it so it sticks together with the paragraph.
Yep.
And I got one more. I probably got more than that. Here, let me go force it to do this. Insert, I think right here. And we were playing with tables before, right?
Yeah.
See if I get work. There. See, I got a problem. You see my table? Let me make it a little bit worse. I got this really small table, but it's breaking between two pages.
Yeah.
How do I make it so it stays together as one page?
Well, I would create space on the previous page so that the table goes together.
Here, let me show you. I'm going to click the table. And this one I can't do right click. I have to do it from home, paragraph, and I have to pick that little paragraph mark. Okay.
Yeah.
And you see keep with next.
Yeah.
I'm on the line and page break tab. I'm on that second tab. And I go keep with next, keep line together. Now watch when that happens. Ta-da! Cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Isn't that nice? And
So
then
it's just
watch.
only gonna stay in one page then, right?
And watch. I'm going to delete it. Oh man, it's not enough. It's not enough there. And it
Okay.
stays one piece. Because if it's
Okay.
a big table, it's not a big deal. You can you just repeat the heading. But if it's a really small table, it looks really silly to have it break like that. And you should really
Yeah.
just push it to the next page. Once again, how did I do that? I picked the table, and then where did I go next?
The paragraph settings,
How did I do that?
you go to the paragraph,
Which tab,
column.
which group? Let's go back.
The home ribbon, and then you go to the fourth one, which is paragraph, then you go to the small arrow icon on the bottom right,
Oh, okay.
and then you tick on the keep with next and keep lines together, right?
Yeah, usually this one's on the indent and spacing, so you have to click on line
Oh,
and page
line and
break,
page break. Okay,
and then you go keep with next, keep line together.
and then press OK.
And that one's a handy little trick for you guys. Gil?
Deal.
Let's take a break, guys. I think we're good. I'll see you guys at 5 after. It's close to 12:50. It's close to 12:50. So I'll see you guys at 1:05. 1:05. Thanks, guys. Oh man, good start. Good start. Good day. We're about ready, guys. Couple more minutes. We're there, guys. You, Shan. Hello, hello.
No.
Hey, girl. What's the difference between using GIMP and Inkscape?
June.
Yeah. Remember we were learning GIMP before and now we're doing Inkscape?
Yeah.
You ready to show you?
Sure.
This one right here, this is a PNG. You remember with GIMP, you either can save it as a bitmap or a JPEG or a PNG, right?
Yeah.
And watch, if I zoom. Oh man. Look at the quality of the text. See how it starts to get pixelated?
Yes.
And you see the bot? And you see the jaggies around there?
Yeah.
Oh man. And it gets uglier and uglier and uglier. That's because everything's represented by a pixel. And when you blow up the pixels, it distorts the pixel. Okay?
Mhm.
So for you, for this, you want to keep it at the resolution that you made the size of, or you want to make it smaller. If you make it bigger, it's going to lower the quality. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now let me go show you my spider. And this one is a vector diagram. This is made by using Inkscape. And the way that they calculate, they don't actually save it as a pixel. What they do is they have a formula that calculates this and draws it every time. So watch, when I zoom in, you notice the quality is still pretty good.
Yeah.
You see the text? It's not jaggy. You see the difference?
Yes.
Now let me go back to my other spider. You see how it looks all jaggy?
Yeah.
This one's not jaggy. This is because this is a vector diagram. So you can take a small image and you can blow it up super, super big to the size of a warehouse and it won't distort the image. That's the advantage of using that. Cool?
Cool.
Thank you. That's it.
Yep.
We'll go play with Word for Windows next week. Let's go do Inkscape.
Yep. I'm opening mine right now.
I tried to wait to open mine too, so I wouldn't go too fast. And I sent you guys about 3 pictures, okay?
Yep.
And I'm going to show you a trick. This one's kind of relaxing. Oh man, you see this one right here?
Yeah.
I use the same method to make this that we're going to do today. And you just take your time, you just trace things out. The more time you take, the more careful you are, the nicer it looks. And then this one where I got some mistakes, you can see I'm not absolutely perfect. It adds a lot of characteristics to the drawing. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to go into this much detail though. I don't have that much time. I wanted to play with it this morning though. So I got Inkscape. I got print. Let's do landscape. Okay, guys?
Okay.
I'll move it back over here. And what picture did I want? I think I'm going to use the Singapore one. I got one. I got the Sinakran campus. And then I got one from Philadelphia I took a few years ago. What I want is just a whole bunch of buildings all packed together. So I'm going to go do the Singapore skyline. I'm going to go right click, copy, KO.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go right click, paste. I'm went and copied my picture. Now I'm in Inkscape and I'm going to go paste. And that's too big, man. Let me think. I'm going to move it down a little bit. You about the same place or not?
Yep.
And you see down at the bottom where it says O, that's opacity.
Yes.
So let's turn it to about 50%. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that top layer as sort of a model. And I'm just going to trace on, I'm going to trace on that layer, trace on that layer, trace on that layer. And I want to adjust it a little bit more. I want to put this over here. And I might cheat. I might just make this a little bit taller. There. KO?
Okay.
And all the rest of you guys, you're in the same place? Akaravu, you got the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. So now that's it.
Yes.
Before we go, let's lock. You see that layer one?
Yep.
Lock it so we don't screw it up, because it's really easy to write on the wrong layer. So we can't mess this one up for sure. And then that's it. We want to add a layer.
Layer.
I'm going to go layer, add layer. And we want to leave that top layer on the top, and we want to put the new layers down below. So for the new layer, the layer 2, I want to go below current.
Yep.
Add. Now, if you did it right, on the bottom, it should say layer 2.
Yes.
And I think we're ready. And we're going to use the Bezier curve. It's P for pen, I think. It's that Bezier curve. I'm going to go plus, 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 plus. I'm going to zoom in a bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace out the close building. Okay, and then I'll fill in the layer, and then I'll lock that layer, and then I'll put in a layer 2, and then I'll trace out the building that's behind that building. And I'm ready, guy. I'm ready. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to trace out that little building first of all. So I'm just going to go click, click. And of course, the more accurate you are, oh man, come on, come on. There we go. I got to zoom in some more. What the heck? I need to turn this off. You see that toggle snapping on and off on the right-hand side? Let's turn it off so it doesn't bug us, okay?
Brian,
I got the wrong pins, my problem. That's my problem. What, guy?
do you know how to change the language in the apps? I mean, mine is it in Thai right now?
I can go play with it. Go look real quick. Edit. The answer is no, I don't know how.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm Thai, but I mean, reading this is making.
Let me see. Document properties. Let me see if I can find the language real quick.
Okay.
I probably have to go look this up later on, guy.
Teacher Brian, I
Uh-huh.
can't. I don't know how to do the opacity.
One more time.
Yes.
It's at the bottom. It's at the bottom. Go back to layer 1. Okay. See it? Go back to layer 1 on the bottom.
Yes.
Okay. Unlock it. You have to click on that layer though. You have to click on that picture. Okay.
Okay.
And then opacity, just change it to 50. Okay. Oh,
Yes. And
It-
how to add another layer?
well, let's lock this layer
Okay.
so we don't want to screw up the top layer and it's easy to get on the wrong layer. And then go layer, add layer. Okay.
Okay.
And then you want to put the layer below the current one. So say below current. Okay. Oh, you there?
Yes.
And I'm just going to move to layer 2 because I've already got layer 2 in there. And my layer 2 is unlocked. The eye makes it turn off, turn on. Let's leave the eye alone. Leave it unlocked. And I got the wrong pin, man. I wanted the Bell's ear pin. Sorry, I screwed that up. So let's go pick the Bell's ear pin, the B pin. Okay. Oh, now we're ready. And you can go plus, 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 plus to zoom in. Okay, girl. And Acrovoot, let's go do it, man. Let's go do it. So go click, 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 click. It's kind of a nice Thursday thing kind of do. And then you can use your middle mouse to scroll up, scroll down. And you can be a little bit sloppy. It doesn't have to be exact. You can kind of cheat on parts. But if you do spend a little bit more time, it's going to come out a lot nicer. I'm going to keep that top building, that first building. You doing okay now, girl?
Yes.
Okay. And you need to connect the dots. Ta-da! There. Okay. Akravut, how you doing?
I don't know how to zoom in on map.
Plus, 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 minus, minus, minus.
Oh, it's the same, right?
Yeah, it should be the same, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. And then use your middle mouse and you can drag it around. And I'm going to probably do one more building, I think. And I'm going to use the bottom of my page to be my bottom of my picture. And once we get that first one there, we can kind of cheat. And then what color do you want? Maybe I'll do this. Oh, I don't want that building there. Maybe I'll do that little building right there. You ready, Akravut? Not yet.
Yes.
And then how do we pick it? You remember Control A, go Control A, pick it all. And what color do you want? You want dark colors to light, or you want to start from light to dark?
Dark
What color? You want to do a dark blue?
blue, yes.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ta-da! We got that first layer. Now, Akravut, let's lock it because it's really easy to screw up and get on the wrong layer, okay?
Okay.
So go down where it says layer 2, go click that padlock. And do you remember how you put a new layer in?
Layer and add layer.
Yeah, layer, add layer. And we're just going to keep doing the same thing and the same thing and the same thing. We don't want to do above. We want to put it down below. And we're just using that transparency on the top to kind of lay our buildings. And this one, you can start being a little bit sloppy. Let me go plus, 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 plus. There. I can start here. Go all the way to the top. And for this one, you see, I don't have, I can connect the dot where I can just hit enter. If I press enter, it'll automatically shut the line up. Okay, guys? Cool?
I don't really get how after you did the line on the building, how do you put the color in?
Oh, I'll pick the color a little bit later. Make sure you close your loop, okay?
Yeah, I did that, but then like
And then
every
just
time
press-
I closed it, it just like disappeared.
Oh, it's because you didn't pick a outline yet. Do you remember the object, fill, and stroke?
Just fill in stroke. Yep.
And then go pick stroke style. Make sure I got my 0.26. I got the default one. Okay.
Okay.
Stroke paint, and then you can go pick a black or something, or you can click down at the bottom and pick a black. Oh man, if you go shift click, you got an outline now.
Wait, let me try. It just disappears.
Go to fill and stroke. Go ahead and go stroke style. Okay.
Oh my God, my Inkscape crashed. Okay.
I'll see you in a second. But
Okay.
then when you go to stroke paint, go pick your solid paint, and then you can go pick a color. You can go type 0000000000000 0000000 and then FF for the alpha, and then that make it sit black. Okay.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a little fussy getting that boundary that first time. And let me go draw this building. And once again, once you got that first building done, you can kind of cheat. You don't have to connect the dots. You just press enter, and when you press enter, it'll close that loop. Okay, guys? So I got one here, one here. Let me go draw that little building right here. Oh man. I think I went into too much detail. I went crazy. Press enter. Akaravut, you ready to finish it?
Yeah, I almost done.
Control A. Oh, you about ready? I'll wait for a second.
Okay, I'm done.
So I can pick everything on layer 3. So I go Control A.
Mhm.
And then how about a dark purple? Does that work for you? See, I screwed up a little bit. I have to go back and adjust that. Cool.
Cool.
Konami, how you doing, guy?
I'm about to ask you why yours, the color is transparent while mine is like filled in.
Because my color is like 50% or something like that. I can go back and turn it up a little bit later on.
Okay.
Let me go look. Actually, what's happening? Are you putting the layers below or above?
Hmm. one above?
Yeah, put the layers below. That's why, because I got the picture on top. We can open it up. You see layers, and then you see, where is it? Let me look for a second. Layers,
Yeah.
and you see my layer 1.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's my picture here, okay? And you see layer 2. Layer 2 is down below, or is it above? Is it
Mine's
up
the
above?
other way around.
Yeah, why don't you just take, you can do the down, down, down arrows right there. Why don't you take it
Oh.
from up there to put it down below?
Okay, got it.
And then use layer 3, put layer 3 below layer 3. And you can use this if you want. You see right there, you can do new layer right there.
Yep.
You can use this right here. That's no problem at all. Konami, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
You ready to lock your layer 3?
Yep.
Let's lock it so we don't screw it up. And you can do it over here. I'm going to do it this way if you don't mind, okay? Layer, add layer. And I want to put layer 4 below current. That's probably what you forgot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. You can adjust it. Add. It's kind of relaxing. I appreciate you guys letting me go slow like this. So I enjoy doing this. As you can tell. They made me make it look like a Hitachi. I got one. Then go get this little building. Get that little one right there. And once again, when you can hide a lot of this mess, you can be a little bit sloppy behind. How you doing, girl?
Yep, I got 3 buildings.
I think I'm ready. How about you? Yay or nay?
Yay.
So I think I'm going to use a dark red. Control A, so I can pick them all, and I'm going to paint these like a dark red like that. You go ahead and paint whatever color you want. You ready for another one? Let's lock the layers so we don't screw it up. Lock layer 4. Let's go layer, add layer, below current, add. Are you using the same picture or a different picture?
I'm using the same one.
Oh, cool. And I kind of like this. I'm maybe going to go ahead and trace this out real quick. Just so you can see the step. Oh man. One more or not? You about ready?
I'm ready.
Let me get this one right quick. Okay, Control A, and I got my red. Maybe the lighter blue. Whichever one you want, girl. Let's lock that layer. You ready to see what it looks like?
Yeah.
If we turn that eye off, isn't that cool?
Oh,
Sweet, huh?
yeah.
And the more you pack it in, the more dense it looks, the nicer it's going to look. The more even it is, the more detail. Even if it's a little bit sloppy, though, it's still going to look pretty cool. I want to go ahead and do another one, I think. We got time, guys. Oh, by the way, Kanomi, you know what your homework is, right?
Yes, I saw it on the Google Classroom.
Just do exactly what we're doing here and finish it up. Yeah. Take this, turn it into a digital photo. Make something like I just showed you. Like that.
Okay.
I'm playing now. I lost my Inkscape. I forgot to put my new layer in. Layer, add layer, below layer. And this is how a guy with no artist. Oh man, I screwed that up. What did I do? I gotta clean up my mess, girl. Make sure I'm on the right layer. There we go.
Ajahn Brian,
Huh?
for the homework, do you recommend us to outline the interior of the building also? I mean, like the windows, or we just left it all out?
I want you to take some time, make it look nice. If you want to do the windows, you're welcome to. I went crazy when I did that. It took forever. It took, I
Yeah,
started
I
doing it
see
and
the
it took like half a
detail.
day. It took like a half a day because I started doing this, and then you can just, once you get it like this, you can just copy it.
But it's fun though.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, it's very fun. It's very relaxing putting the line down.
And it really looks cool, man. It looks like you got, like I said, it looks like I got a lot more talent than I do.
Yeah, for me too.
And I really love buildings like this. I did the Rama 9 bridge like this, and it came out really nice, and I'd like to redo it sometime.
The homework is due this Saturday, right?
Yeah.
So we have times.
Yeah, spend some time playing with it.
Yeah.
If you get it done today, that's fine, but it's kind of addictive. I wanted to do it before class, but then I was trying to grade the MC path. I got my homework, man.
Teacher Brian,
Control A, yeah.
what is the control A again?
It picks the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to do it. You can pick an object. You can pick an object and fill it. You can pick an object and fill it. It's just a way to pick everything on that layer. Does that make sense?
Okay.
I'm running out of colors. Maybe I should try. I don't know if I want a green. Green's gonna look weird. I kind of like the blue. Maybe with the light purple. Yeah, the light purple is what I want. I screwed up a little bit. I got a little bit of a round. You can go back, pick the edit. This, we'll play with this edit path in a little bit. I'll show you how to fix, make a corner next week. I'm busy with my building this week though. Oh man, come on. There, now I got a sharp corner. Now I'm good. And I got a little bit more problems, a couple of places. Yeah, that one's one of them. Don't lock my layer 6. I think this one was.
So we have to color every buildings, right?
It'll look nice. If you don't do them, they'll look a little bit sparse and they won't look that nice. You see how I got it now? Here, let me show you. See how that looks pretty cool?
Oh,
The
when I
more-
turn it off, mine look like poop. I swear. I mean, it doesn't look like buildings.
You maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
F, man, F.
It look like just a rectangle thing, just standing up.
That
Not look like a tower at all.
It is if you have one or two, but if you start packing them on layering them, they start looking nice. They start looking like this. And
Okay.
usually I quit the class too early, and then I have people that just copy what I do. So I'm trying to take a little bit more time and be a little bit nicer.
Okay.
And you can take, you see that layer?
Yeah.
You can unlock it. You see the opacity?
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I have to pick it, then I can get my opacity. Sorry, I forget that. Layer 1. Let me pick the white. Let me do the opacity. And watch, I can keep scooting down. You can make it so that there's just just a little bit of texture in that wild.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool right there.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
Just a
Yeah, thank
little
you.
bit, not too much, not too strong, but just a little bit of a hint to it. So it looks like it's artistic, but then it looks very realistic at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even start playing with gradients. You want me to go play with that?
Yeah, sure.
Let me do it with some of the buildings up front. I'm going to unlock my layer 2, Control A. maybe my layer 3. And you remember the object, fill and stroke. Go Control A, pick them all. And you remember the gradient over here? You see it, guy? You there?
Yeah.
So I got the gradient. I got to push G to get my little controls. And then on the left side, I want that purple. On the right side, I'm going to click purple, but I'm going to show you a trick. You see the luminance?
Uh-huh.
And that's why I love that luminance, because you can make it a little bit brighter. Isn't that sweet?
But we don't have to do it now, right?
If you want to.
Okay.
It's up to you. I'm playing. I'm busy, man. This one I want to just. If you do a little bit of gradient like that, it'll add a little bit of dimension to your house. I think I'm out and out playing, guy.
John Brian,
Uh-huh.
is it possible for us to go back and fix some layer if it looks
Oh,
bad?
sure. You just locked all these layers so you can
So we just unlock it and redo it, right?
yeah, you can go back to layer 2, you can unlock it. That's why I like to lock them so I don't screw them up. I go Control A here. Control A, and you see you can see the building. That's where I picked that building up front. Those two the little buildings.
Can we delete it and retrace again? How
Sure,
to-
just press delete and then just do it again. Yeah, that's not a problem at all.
Yeah, because mine look like a King Kong got attacked the building rampage to Singapore.
Oh man, you guys are making my day. Thank you. And once again, you see that little layer on the right. That might be an easier way to do it. You can go layer on the menu, go layer, and you can turn these over here so it's just a little bit easier for you guys to see what's going on for the layers. I want to go put a new one in then. I never got to do it this nicely. I really appreciate you guys letting me get this far. Usually I have to talk a lot more. I should be talking though. Should I be talking? I think I've talked enough. Here. What's happening? My zoom. There you go. I think I got almost all of them, guys. I'm going to cheat a little bit and just cut the cross here. I didn't do an orange yet. What? What the hell did I do? I screwed something up. Oh, damn it. I did it on layer 2. Oh, by the way, if you do a layer, oh, sure. By the way, if you got something on the wrong layer, you guys can move it like this. You go layer, and then you move. There. There it goes. That's better. There, now I got it fixed. Yeah, that's better. Cool. I think we're done, guys. Pat Churapan, I'm missing a background, right?
Yes.
So I want to put one more layer. So I'm going to go, let me lock my layer 7 so I don't screw it up again. Layer, add layer, put that one down below. Okay.
Yes.
And then what I want to do is I want to pull out a big rectangle. So that's going to be my background. Okay, girl?
Okay.
And then what I want to do is I want to do a gradient so it looks like sky. You remember how to do a gradient?
Yeah.
Object, fill the stroke. I probably want the radial because I want to make it look like it's the sun up here. I don't want orange. I want a little bit of yellow. There it goes. And then over here, I want Sifa. Come on, Sifa. Come on, come on. I don't want alpha. I want turn my alpha up. There it goes. And then I'll probably put a point there. Come on, come on. Come on, guy. Come on, put a point there. Come on, quit messing with me. It's messing with me, girl. Come on. And that's how you want to do the background, okay, girl? And I think we're done, guys. For I'm done, I gotta go teach my next class, guys. Konami, are you still here?
Yes, I'm here.
And when you save it, you see it saves it as an SVG?
Yeah.
And it'll save it so that you guys can print it, just like that. What do I want to call it? Singapore? Singapore. Let me put it on my desktop. Save. And let me go find my desktop. I need to clean my desktop up. You see my Singapore?
Yeah.
Ta-da! If you save it as SVG, it's already saved as a vector diagram. And you can actually pick it up and just drop it right here on your browser. It'll open up in the browser. Cool.
So we hand it in as SVG.
Yeah, you just keep it at SVG That's what it saves it as anyway.
Okay.
And you can use it in your browser. You can put it in PowerPoint. You can use it all sorts of places. We're done, man. I'm out of time. Thank you. Thank you. I've enjoyed this one a lot with you guys.
Thank you.
See you.
Thank
you.
Bye. Thank you.
Done. Saturday.
Thank you.
Corinne, I don't know how to change it to Thai English. Sorry.
No, I got it. Don't
It's
worry.
one of those ones where you have to sit for about 5 minutes to look it up, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, just going to your Google, and I mean, they teach you how to do it.
Oh, sure. See you guys.
All right, thank you.